STEM is apparent in almost every aspect of our life. Now more than ever, students should be immersed in the world of STEM education. With STEM, students are provided with real-world application in the use of science, technology, engineering, and math. Without STEM, these learning capabilities would not be made possible.
STEM education combines science, technology, engineering, and math into one discipline because they're all interconnected. We also like to inject the art in it and make it STEAM sometimes too. And they all work together to make a really great outcome.
STEM education is important because our children are working on their future and looking for the opportunities on how they can apply certain science, technology, engineering, and math skills to their future. It also gives them the opportunity to be working and discovering what types of passions they may want to pursue in order to generate an income or to solve a world life problem that they may be interested in solving later on down the road. It's project-based learning, it's hands-on, it's the way that science should be.
The best part about STEM education is the hands-on learning aspect and the ability to gain real-life experiences. STEM education helps prepare students for successful STEM-related careers in the workforce.
The advantages of getting a STEM education is that students are able to apply their science skills and bring it into their real-world life. STEM education is also a great platform for what real life is all about because there'll always be failure, because not all of the ideas or the approaches that are given to solve a problem are always correct. So it teaches kids grit, it teaches kids how life can really be within a budget. It can be criterion constraints that we live with every single day. And there's always going to be a different outcome in any of the design challenges that they have in an engineering environment.
Learning should be fun. Children are natural STEMists and should be encouraged to channel his or her imagination. With Groovy Lab in a Box, children have the opportunity to complete investigations that lead to a monthly STEM engineering design challenge using the engineering design process. Every child can now learn, discover, invent, and create in a fun, hands-on learning environment.
Groovy Lab in a Box provides hands-on, project-based learning to children all across the United States. Children love to learn, and they have that innate ability to learn. And with Groovy Lab in a Box, they're given an opportunity to do investigations that lead up to an engineering design challenge that lets them create their own invention. Every outcome is different for them.
They're applying a lot of real-world experiences at a younger age, especially if they're working in a lab, that they can be working with STEM teams. We formatted the box so that it works in a classroom setting. It can work at home with we call them our STEM family. They can work with their homeschool groups and meet with them over the period of about a month. We give them criterion constraints. One of them is time, and so they have up until the next box arrives to establish and present their engineering design challenge.
Groovy Lab in a Box comes with a full-color 20 to 24-page lab notebook every month. We wanted to make it colorful and bright and fun because science is groovy. It's an illustrated lab notebook, and our brand is kind of a retro theme because we harken back to the days when science really was groovy and we were going to the moon.
Once I stepped into the classroom and I saw the overrun influence of the standardized testing, it frustrated me because my children were in their seats 80% of the time, and I believe that real engineers and real scientists are in the lab 80% of the time, working with their hands. That's when I said I would like to create a box that has 21st century thinking, mimics what actually happens in a science lab or an engineer's lab where they're trying to create and invent new products or different types of solutions to real-world problems that we're experiencing today.
Groovy Lab in a Box is engineered for kids from grades 3 to 5, but it can also be done with younger kids with more parental support, and older kids find it very interesting to do as well. Groovy Lab in a Box contains everything a child needs to complete all of the investigations and the engineering design challenge. We found that some other kits, you kind of have to go searching for certain items in order to complete their experiments. We include everything in our box, from popsicle sticks and straws to tape and glue. We want kids to learn how to measure and cut, and they're creating things out of our box itself, actually using the cardboard from the box to maybe create a banjo, as in our Good Vibrations box. We cover physical sciences, earth sciences, life sciences, and that engineering design standard from the Next Generation Science Standards.
Groovy Lab in a Box is a one product line of several that we're looking to expand for all the academics that kids receive from K all the way through secondary school.
To learn more about Groovy Lab in a Box, visit groovylabinabox.com.